Hey, Bits and Bytes! It's time for another one of those Patreon Q&A thingies over at patreon.com/Kakujomics. By contributing a small amount of money per month to help me keep doing what I do, you can elevate your B&B status to a patron status, and you get rewards every month. This is one of them. The first questions, or I guess rather the only questions. Again, not too many people, but Laveling's got some questions for us. Firstly, he asks, how do you get the chat in your Twitch streams? A while back in, I've used different programs, but now I used to use OBS, and I would just do a window capture, like a monitor or like a section capture, and then, I would have to painstakingly take the chat video or the chat box, put it in a place, select the very small area where that is, and then every time I did a stream, I'd have to pixel perfect line it up inside of the overlay, and it was hell. It was why I didn't really do too many streams back then, but now the OBS Studio's out. I hear they have a built-in CLR browser where you can actually just put it in a box that always links to the same URL, and you can get the URL for your chat box. If you tell Twitch to pop it out and then you get the URL for it, pop it into your stream thingy, and then it shows up the same pixel perfect way every time. It's nice. So look into OBS Studio CLR browser chat. Really, you can do anything. You can use the CLR browser to do all kinds of weird effects. It does bog down the system, but, if you want to be like the pros, you gotta get the i-million from Intel. I'm an AMD guy myself. No reason. No, I've never had an Intel CPU and been unhappy with it. It's just the first computer I ever built. I guess I just like the way that AMD is a little more straightforward about what its power means. With the Intel, is i5 and then i7, right? Sure. But then there's i5 dash and then the 30s, different freaking kinds of things, and i7, if I did some research, maybe. Did you have a chance to try the Death Wish coffee? It was the one of the things you sent me in the package you sent last time. And the Death Wish coffee, I have not. I'm honestly scared of it. It describes itself as the world's strongest coffee, but it is coffee. Coffee is always described as the world's something, number one something. Coffee doesn't have the opportunity to just achieve small things. Coffee lives a life entirely consisting of if your parents urged you so hard to be an engineer or a doctor, and if you live that life, if you live the coffee life, I'm sorry. Now, I don't mean you drink a bunch of coffee, I mean your parents just want you to be doctors, then you know what coffee feels like. Coffee knows what you feel like. I've never seen a place that just says the world's okayest cup of coffee, because that's really what they all are, but the entire that's gotta be hell, though. You gotta be, people are always building you up, telling everyone that you are something, and then they taste you. If coffee could, it'd probably look up and be like, yeah, sorry, I don't know why they keep doing this to me, they put all these pressures on me. It honestly makes me not want to even try. I'm a little burnt, sorry. Do you know why chicken coops only have 2 doors? Is it because so that way if it's in the middle of the road they can still get to the other side? Is that the answer? Oh, we had an answer. The answer to this, next episode! Wait, what? Everyone, thanks for reading. Please leave a like and share this video with other dads who tell dad jokes. What's the answer to the joke? I gotta Google this. I'm sorry, Lave. I can't not know the answer to the joke. Okay. Why does a chicken coop have only 2 doors? Okay, there's an autocomplete. Wait. Oh man, am I about to jump down a rabbit hole? If it had 4, it would be a sedan. Coupe. Oh. That only slightly gets me because I don't know much about cars. I take care of my car, don't get me wrong. I change the oil, the timing belts, I do tire rotations, but I don't know words other than just what's in the maintenance routine. Which I guess really is the destiny for dad jokes, so my reaction was about appropriate. That's all the questions from the patrons, I'm serious. It's fine though, it's fine. We got bit and byte questions from the actual last Q&A video. Well, actually, it was mostly you guys just saying, in response to me talking about how comics are kind of dead in the last Q&A video, you were all saying, don't put yourself down. I still read your comics, I still read your comics, I will read your comics at some point, it's just such a commitment. I get that, I got almost 200 comics. We're about to hit 200 comics. The next week is the 200th comic, and I gotta do a story arc thing. I've got the idea, the basic premise figured out, I just need to write it out, and I really do need to write it out. The 100 comic special was a little long for my taste. I didn't mean for it to end up being such an epic. It wasn't epic. I actually look back at that story and still cringe at how bad the art was and how it was so basic. But I'll try to do better this time. I'll try to make it shorter. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, there was a question actually from the Meta Kid. If you had a card that doubled all of your money, when would you use it? Basically playing the stock market. Am I going to have this much money? Is this the peak of my money? That's one of those tricky cards. It's like sensibility and logic versus confidence. If you cash in, you're basically admitting to yourself that you've reached your zenith. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'm just assuming that everyone's as greedy as I am when it comes to that kind of stuff. You know, like when I was in middle school, one of my history teachers did this little experiment. And he said, I brought a whole bunch of $5 bills and like 5 $20 bills, and he takes them all out of his wallet and he shows everyone, right? Real cutesy teacher. Probably was in that the Dead Poet Society, Robin Williams teacher crap. God, I hated that guy. He actually came over, he's like, here's the 5s, here's the 20s. If you want the 20, take it off the bottom, 5, take it off the top. If we can get it all the way around the room, if 2 people take a 20, then no one gets any money. But if only like 1 or fewer people takes a 20, everyone gets to keep their money. So you get what I'm saying? Look, do you understand the diabolical nature of this? We were like 12! And so yeah, he goes around and yeah, I took a 20. So did everyone else in the room, though. But of course, everyone like stared at me and was like, did you do this? I was that kid, didn't talk much, but I was always there as the scapegoat. I had a nice time in high school, though, so you don't feel too bad. If I had a card that doubled all my money, when would I use it? Right now. Honestly, my checking account has more money in it than it has in a long time, because we're gearing up with, you know, tax return, gearing up to pay off a whole bunch of like credit debt stuff that we have. And I guess that would be the quick and easy answer. I would use my money doubling card after tax return season. Tenorio's tax return. I'm an independent sole proprietor. I don't get tax returns. I get screwed. So that's all the questions for now. Everyone, thanks for watching. Thank you for your questions. Thank you for supporting me, of course. And I don't know if I'm ever going to actually do a video for it. I just don't have the time lately, but if you want to support me in some other way, I have a Redbubble store open right now where you can get stickers, mugs with stuff on it for Kakujo themed. I also got Shark Robot thing. I'll try to make some more shirts, but it's like, again, how many shirts do you need? If I could, I would print my own shirts. I would go around, I would sample things. I would find the person with the liquid cotton, which is apparently like just a brand name of like shirt material or whatever. And I would print my own. Because if I had, oh god, if I had like a hedgehog for every time that I've gotten like a themed shirt or whatever, and I got it and it just feels like starchy and awful, kind of like this shirt that I'm wearing right now. I don't know why I still have this. Oh yeah, because it has Minecraft stuff on it. It's nice, but like the sacrifices we make to show off our fandom, right? Every freaking fandom shirt needs to stop being made out of leaves. I should go. It's getting like so hot here, my brain is like slowing to a crawl. I need to go back and work more on that Nuclear Throne episode. I'm still gunning on that bee skin. Oh god, I've never put this much effort into a video. I've done videos where I have to like animate stuff where I've spent less time. So, hopefully when it's all done, it's not garbage, and I'm not left hating Nuclear Throne. See you next Q&A thing. Bye.